What's going on, pepperonis? How are we doing? Man, I am so beat from yesterday's stream. Last night I was like, oh my god, my voice is like dying here. Zephyr, Jimpin, John, Big Booty, hello, how are you doing? Pest Monolith, what is crappin' and crazy K? Hello. Dipperunny, hello. Big Amashi, what's going on? Age, hello, how are we doing? So today is another exciting day. But Chaos, thank you very much for the host. Andrew Wren, hello. Because Path of Diablo reset's happening today, and I've never played it, and I got invited to go play it with some people, so we're gonna be doing that in like the next 5 hours? 4 hours, 46 minutes until Path of Diablo reset. There is also, I guess, who is it? Median Excel is resetting today with a big patch. And so there's just a lot of Diablo action happening all over Twitch right now. Wraith, hello. Kudrik. Sabretooth. Diablo 3 reset too? What is this, like all the Diablo resetting today? That's crazy. So you got Diablo 3 reset, you got Path of Diablo reset, you got Median Excel patch. This is all the Diablo. Oh my goose. So we're gonna be continuing and finishing up with our Venom Archer Assassin today. We killed Bale last time we did it. We did kill Bale, and I don't know. But we just gotta deal with Neilfag, which is actually, I think, scarier than Bale. And yeah, so we have some time. So we're gonna do that. Yesterday's stream was awesome, awesome. I'm glad you liked it. I've been wanting to do one of those streams for a very long time. Because I've done them before, and then I wanted to keep doing them, and then just never really got around to it. So I gotta try and figure out what we're gonna do with that. There's steak. Hello. That is delicious, by the way. Mario Supersonic, what is crappin'? How you doing? Your laptop charger broke yesterday, and you spent all day. They watched the battery die. Oh my god. I wouldn't even use a laptop. To me, like, I'm just like, doesn't work. Buy a new one and just don't even use it anymore until I get the new one. Yeah, Path of Diablo reset. I'm gonna be playing with a bunch of other streamers. Senpai invited me, so Senpai, BT, Flufflo, Tio, Llama. I think there was another person, I don't remember. I'm really friggin' out of it today, I'm so tired. I was like, do I even start a stream now? I'm like, yes, you do. You do it. I'm like, okay. I got so many other things I need to do today, too. Diablo 3 will now officially be more face roll. Oh, the face roll. What's going on, rats? Good morning, or good evening on your part. How are you doing? The most metalist cleavage on Twitch. How are we doing? What's happening? Lord of the Fog, hello, how are you? We got it. We got a brand new cleavage theme. We do. We definitely do. I feel like I need to like up the music on that a little bit. It's a little quiet. It's a little quiet. Let's change that. Gotta make that loud and proud cleavage. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh, didn't change it. All my stuff is going to be changing soon, eventually, when I'm not lazy about it. I actually checked every streamer's Twitter before at- Whoa, what's going on? Yo, with the 13, thank you very much. Volatility, I appreciate that. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning! I actually checked every streamer's Twitter before asking you for the starting time on Discord. Oh! What, for Path of Diablo? Yeah, a lot of people like to be super secret about it. What's up, Poonk? How you doing? Thank you very much for the $13 tip. Oh shit, you know I have to fix my alerts too. So some more alerts I gotta fix. Thank you for reminding me. Oop. Oh, because I gotta like disable some of them, and like yesterday I actually forgot I was on a mature still when the front page happens, and somehow I still wound up on it. I don't think that was supposed to happen there. But it all worked out in the end, so that's good. That is good. Check patch notes. 6 set bonuses, basically buff 2,000% buff, 12,000 buff. Oh, is that in Diablo 3? Diablo 3 is just ridiculous with all their buffs and shit. That's all they're doing. It's like, would you like to do bajillion damage and crits? And you're like, yeah, it's cool. And you still just can't do anything. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I just think that's silly. Alright, we're gonna rip. Time to rip. We're gonna rip on, Neilthak, or Pindleskin, actually. I usually rip on Pindleskin. So, turn the run off.
I should have known.
Gonna go and sneaky on the breakies right in there. Alright, cool. Hello, phone! Hello, phone. How are you? Yeah, I usually just skip Pindle. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. On Players 8, he's just way too much to deal with. He's not fun. What's up, Gray Sky? Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Alright, I think what I can actually do here is... I don't really need this. We could change this to this. Get a little bit of this. I'm a little slow this morning, so... it's funny, because I actually woke up at a semi-decent time, and then I just get really tired. Hey, Macarena! And hopefully we don't rip. So, no whammies, no whammies. Poker games are the best for insane damage and goal numbers. What's up, Basadania? How you doing? Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's the thing nowadays, is like, quicker games and, like the mobile games do that really well. How many crits can I get? Like a bajillion crits? We need like all the crit damage in the world kind of thing. That's pretty much what it is like how much crits can you get? It's something here. Something ain't right here. Hold up. I think I got my skills all fucked up. What did I do? Did something wrong. Oh my god. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have a big issue going back in there. Now I'm looking at this. Oh shit. I gotta stay on my toesies here and it's not working. Shit. Alright, so when we get in, I gotta try and do a quick one of these, and then a couple of... Oh, no. I have to redo this area. This is like... Who is he? He's cursed? Okay, so he's got a lot of shit going on. I really don't like the amp that I'm getting. Ooh, thank you for killing somebody there. I'm getting so nervous. And he's stone scan. So fuck. Stones. Oh god, why is it? What the fuck is going on? Why are we lagging? Oh my god. I am like so lagging right now. I think I gotta get out of here. Why does this lag so bad? What's up, my community? How are you doing? I just unpaused it and repaused it, and I'm going at like 2 miles an hour here. What the fuck, Diablo? Let's just restart this really quick. Why was that going at like ass frames? I don't know. I wonder if that's like a Cloak of Shadows thing again. It makes it like incredibly laggy for some reason. That is really weird. It's the only time I've really seen it when I was playing with the assassin. I am doing alright, hanging on in there. We are trying to continue a little bit with our assassin. Then disconnect, return the game dead. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm on single player. Like, that's the thing. I'm like on single player. And that was really weird. I'm like, you know what? Let's not even take the chance for that. Ninja's not even Merlin's not even here. The Merlin can't be ninjaing it. Confirmed, Merlin is ninja. Encyclopedia Britannica had 15 different languages. You know he would do that. Yeah, it's like B-Net. That's really weird. I'm wondering if it was the Cloak of Shadows or something acting strange. Alright. Hello. Alright. We're good? Merlin is ninja. Oh my god, I wish. I wouldn't have to do a Kickstarter then. What do you have to do a Kickstarter for this thing? I can't wait for this whole Kickstarter thing. I'm so excited about the whole thing. It's just gonna be so cool, and I hope it really works out because it's gonna be a very interesting path for us. What's up, Axie? How are you doing? How are you doing? We got Leapers. These guys like super suck when they're blinded, so that's good. Yes, I only play on hardcore. Yep. Hardcore Players 8 is my main jam. That's all I really do in Diablo. I don't really play softcore unless I'm like invited to like a Battle.net run for reset. And I will be doing hardcore for Path of Diablo too. I haven't played Path of Diablo, but I'm sure it's not gonna be a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Softcore, yeah. I used to play a lot of softcore because I was bad at the game. And then I got bored and I'm like, what can I do to make this more interesting? I was like, oh, let's play hardcore, but let's not just play any kind of hardcore. Let's play really stupid builds on hardcore. Oh, no, you son of a bitch! Really stupid builds. Oh, shit. Kickstarter is not up yet. We're going through verification processes right now. So we gotta confirm Merlin's identity. And then we have a couple more things that we need to tweak. And then the Kickstarter, we're hoping it'll be up next week. We're saying like Wednesday the earliest, but Merlin's a bit ambitious with trying to get this stuff together, and we have to do some video editing with things. And I don't know if we're gonna get that done in time. So, but it's definitely gonna be this. We're just trying to get through all the verification, get all of our pictures and videos and stuff up right now. Make sure all the rewards are right. Path of Diablo is later today in about 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours, we got the Path of the Juice, son of a bitch! Diablo. Of course, this asshole has to be over here like this. No corners. No whammies, no whammies. Yeah, convert them, I don't care. Convert them, just keep them over there. I don't want to deal with them. What's the Kickstarter for? If you're into super cool occult shit, this is the main thing. They are the demon sigils from the Seal of Solomon. So this is what it is. This is one of the things. It is a demon sigil medallion. It is both front and back ritual accurate medallion for the Seals of Solomon. We also have like a ritual mat thing that we're working on too, and I recreated each of these sigils with their appropriate colors and everything. So we got that. I don't have the mat to show you, because it's pretty big. But if you are interested in learning more, make sure to join the Discord and message Merlin if you're interested in being in the metaphysical section of the Discord. Yes, Occult Twisters. So we're trying to get a small group, or whatever group, together. So if you are interested in occult and magical, metaphysical things, that's what we're going to be working on. And if you're interested in joining that section of the Discord for more information and discussion, message the wizard Merliniax, and we'll get you more info on that. So that's really what it is. And then there's going to be more things attached to that. We got ritual accurate summoning mat and everything too. So we're really, really excited about the whole thing. Because we're super into that shit. By the way, Rosgato, hello, how are you doing, bud? What is going on? Fucking God, this is making me so nervous right now. What's up, Democore? Hours, I just started. But we were about 4.5 hours away from Path of Diablo reset. That's the only hours I think you need to know. That's all you need to know. No! No, no! Get out! Get out of here! God, where is he at? Where is he at? I was just killing somebody here. Where is he at? I don't know where he went. I want him to heal back up. Oh, that was high runes? Oh. I thought it was ours. Sorry, I don't have any high runes. I'm not that cool. I mean, maybe we'll get another Zod. I just gotta talk about chia seeds or something. Let's talk about chia seeds, and then we'll drop another Zod. Alright, slowly but surely they are getting wrecked, which is good. Gonna go on the lower resistance here and not attack with the wands because that is just very silly. We're gonna have to do one of those. And we're gonna have to do one of these. No! God, it scares the poop out of me sometimes. Scaring the poop out of me over here, little scarabs. So we're on our way to Neelthak. This is pretty much our last thing that we gotta do, is kill Neelthak. We need to get Halls of Pain, Waypoint, and Neelthak, and hopefully by the time I get all that, Path of Diablo reset's gonna happen, and we're gonna be joining a walk for that. I have no idea how long that's gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna be, like, rushing to Hail. Like, I don't know exactly the plan. I don't know if it's, like, a speedrun to whatever, or what. So we will find that stuff out, I guess, a little later. Chia. So let's here's what it is. Goron Megazord, hello, how are you? 2 weeks later. What's going on, Vital? How are you doing? That's the story of this chick's life. But you know what? As soon as we're done with Neelthak, we never have to worry about this chick ever again. Ever again. And then we got the Paladin to play. Paladin should actually be pretty fun for, you know, just normal Nightmare like usual. Like every other build. Let's go lower resistance on him. That's probably what I'm assuming, since most speedrunnery things happen. You know, if there's a speedrunner involved, we usually just kind of rush through it. And I'm okay with that. I don't care. I actually would rather just rush through it. Like, when I play on Battle.net, I play so different on Battle.net compared to, like, single-player Players 8. Single-player Players 8, I take my time with everything. I'm slow. I take my time. Battle.net, I'm just like, let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Just fuck it. We don't need to go over there. Let's just keep going. like, I just want to, like, I want to speedrun on Battle.net, and I want to take my time on single-player. So yeah, I play very, very, very differently when I'm on Battle.net. And I think the thing is, too, is just, like, I play more viable builds on Battle.net, so I'm just like, alright, let's get it through. I'm doing alright. I'm a little sleepy. yesterday was crazy on the front page, and I'm slightly exhausted from all of it. Venator, hello, how are you doing? So, I'm quite exhausted from a lot of that stuff. I'm doing a lot of Kickstarter things and a lot of farm things and just... I'm going nuts! Part of me is like, I don't want to do this walk today. And I'm like, just do it. Just do it. We're almost done.
Afternoon.
I'm just playing with a group. I play with Mr. Llama sometimes with group walks and things. I don't mind doing like a speed run, like a group speed run. I'm okay with. I don't like personally doing it. Like, I feel like it puts too much pressure on me kind of thing. And then I get really mad about, like, not doing well or something. Like, I get really ragey. I don't know why. I just do. Like, I don't mind doing, like, BattleNet speedruns and stuff like that. I'm okay with. Because I'm doing it with a group and it's, like, more fun with a group. But it's just too much pressure, and then, like, I feel, for me, like, it's the fastest way for me to, like, want to quit the game. I don't know why. I'm like, alright, I did it, I'm done. Like, I don't want to speedrun anymore. I don't mind doing it for, like, like what we did yesterday was really funny. Like a challenge, like, where I have to be forced to speedrun. I think is really funny, because it makes me go nuts. Why am I using a crossbow? This is a challenge build, and we try and pick something really weird and derpy and see how far we can get with it on players 8. So this is a Venom Archer Assassin build. I highly do not recommend it. There is no martial arts or trap skills. It's 100% Shadow Discipline. And as an additional challenge, we have to use a crossbow, because why not? It's cool. So if I were to optimize this build and say, hey, if you want to try and make this work, you know, you kind of still do your Venom stuff, but then you go, like, Death Sentry for, you know, trap damage and blowing shit up. I recommend it that way. What's up, Rera? How you doing? Do we get an update for the new ladder? I have no idea. Only cure for that is pizza, yes. Only cure is more pizza. Yeah, if you want to try and make it, it will definitely be really fun on Players 1. Players 8's a different story. Players 8 is only for, you know, masochists like myself. Yeah, I play really, really strange builds. That's kind of how I get the most out of Diablo now. Because I played all the OP builds and stuff, and I got really bored on BattleNet, so I wanted to give myself another challenge and an extra thing like, how else can I enjoy Diablo? So I make up really weird themed builds, give myself some kind of challenge or handicap with it, and try and get through the hardest difficulty on Diablo. And pretty much what we have to do is complete every single quest and obtain every single waypoint, so I can't skip anything. Like, I can't skip, like, Nightmare and Hell, like, Halls of Dead. Like, Halls of the Dead, where you don't need to go back in there, but it's kind of a challenge, like, you have to get the waypoint. Because I don't really farm on these characters either, so having to go to the additional areas is a way for me to technically farm. And I can't really farm because it takes me like 6,000 years to kill anything. So, I do allow myself to transfer some things, but the thing is, I don't really have another magic finder, so everything that I find on these characters is what I find. So every Players 8 character is pretty much my magic finder. Mountain Might, hello, how are you doing? You did a Blade Fury Sim with traps? Yeah, that was an original thing I wanted to do. Originally, I wanted to do the Blade Fury, and then someone mentioned the Venom Archer, and I was like, that sounds fun as shit! So then that's why I did the Venom Archer instead. But, yeah. What's up, Ryo? How you doing? Bubble Booties. Bubble Booties? Baba Booey? What? What's going on, Ryo? How are you doing? What is crapping? Morning! Good morning to you. Just for the physical immunities. Excited for the Path of Diablo reset. I don't know what to expect. I've never played Path of Diablo, and all I know is I'm doing a Holy Bolted in. Because apparently Holy Bolters are actually good in it, and they deal damage to everything. This is Timmy! What's going on? How you doing, Timmy? Yeah, I don't know what anyone else is playing. I just know that I am going to be playing a Holy Bolter because I'm saving the other derpy builds for a Player's 8 playthrough of Path of Diablo. Although I might want to do a Holy Bolter by myself too. And reset is in 4.5 hours. Yeah, I was trying to think, I was like, I really like derpy builds, and Path of Diablo is like, pretty much takes all those derpy builds and makes them viable, so I'm like, can I even do a derp build on Path of Diablo? Like, I have no idea. So, my goal is, after we're done with the reset, I have no idea how long we're playing for. I'm assuming we're rushing to bail of some sort. But what I'm planning on doing is, eventually, after I'm done with original Diablo, I would like to go through with one of each character, potentially with a hardcore Player's 8 derpy build on that, and see what happens. Because I definitely want to play a Cleavage Barbarian, and I definitely want to play a frickin' Raven Druid. David, hello, how are you doing? But now I'm hearing, like, Fist of Heavens, it has, like, no cooldown. Yes, a Cleavage Barb. They have the skill Cleave. That's, like, the plural for cleave is cleavage. Because I love to whip out my cleavage, if you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, so that's something I want to try and do. You son of a bitch. I can dual wield the cleavage. Just gotta whip it out. Showed my cleavage on the front page. Got, like, so many views. How about... No, Vital. Hello, how are you doing? What's up, fat loser? How are you doing? But yeah, we're working our way to Neophac. Hopefully by the time Path of Diablo reset happens, Neophac will be dead. And I'm not like, oh god, I can't even get to Neophac. I got 4 hours. I got 4 hours. We can do this in 4 hours. I need the waypoint though too, so that's another problem. What's up, Metal? How are you doing? It's Path of Diablo reset day, and it's Meeting Excel patch day. Diablo is gonna be going friggin' nuts. How do I have time? I never have time. I'm not the one that takes care of the farm, really. It's my mom's thing. Do I ever play media? No. I've been wearing one of these since middle school. I think they definitely help. I always have issues with right here. Pressure on my wrist right here. And this is just, like Velcro. So I kind of make it really tight right here. And then it puts pressure and it feels nice. I really prefer the ones that are like big metal chunky things. I don't know. I know I have one over here somewhere. But the metal ones are really nice because then it kind of forms to your wrist. It doesn't bend it. But I have a hard time with it sometimes with my limited ability to use the mouse. So I don't use it as often anymore. But yeah, I got it off Amazon. They're called Handies. If I can find them. But yeah, I got them. They're like Handies. This one, this has the Velcro. I like the Velcro one. I don't like the one that doesn't have the Velcro because it's very loose and it doesn't feel like it pushes any pressure on your wrist. But I can't really use a computer without it. Like it always constantly hurts. It's from... No, I do not own it. My mom owns it. I live here and it's been my life since I lived here, so... I moved here when I was 3, and we had the farm since I was 3 years old. So, it's my mom's farm, and I just kind of help out with it and everything, but can't really afford it anymore. Help when you're maxing out on the bench press? I don't know, I never tried. It's really good though for, I used to wear it in school, and it was great for volleyball. because I never had to like worry about it all hitting here. Just like BAM! There's like this metal frickin' brace. That's all I remember it for. Yeah, it was really OP for volleyball. The metal one, that is. Yeah, it was. Mine was. I had a metal brace, so the metal one, it was just like this freaking tank arm. So I never felt anything. But it's because I played Diablo 2 too much, and here we are. Look good and healthy, thanks. I'm trying. I am trying. That was my gauntlet thing. My gauntlet thing. Last time, I'm not saying shit in anyone's accent except Tony's accent. If I feel like talking in a different accent, I will. Exactly. Not here for your entertainment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the whole point of frickin' Twitch.
Evening.
Help.
Yeah, I really like this. And the thing is too is I draw a lot, or I used to. And the metal one would always cut into like my artboard or whatever. So I needed like an alternative, and this is a really good alternative to it. Because it doesn't get stuck. Like my keyboard tray is a little busted too. And my hand always got stuck underneath the desk. Which didn't really work. What's up, Sky? How you doing? So I had to get something different. This works tremendously. That's your attempt at a New Jersey accent. We don't say please, so you already failed at that. There is a lot less cursing, and we don't say please here. We are quite big assholes here, so that doesn't really work. 1 second, guys. Nailed the accent. Hey, I am in fact walking across the road. Please stop honking the horn of your automobile. That's not. We don't say that. We're like, hey, fuck you! That's what we say here. I disappoint you. I'm sorry. Sorry to be such a letdown. So tragic. Witskind, hello, how are you doing? Coolius Maximus Holes, bless K, hello. When is Jersey Shore cosplay? 2,000 subs. 2,000 subs, I'll spray paint myself orange. For 3 consecutive months in a row. That's 3 consecutive months in a row of subs not being orange. Sorry. I need to clarify that. So I need 1,000 subs for 3 consecutive months in a row to play a Thorns Paladin, and I need 2,000 to get like a spray tan. No, I don't want to learn Russian. That's fine. Don't need to learn any words. What's up, Dr. Big Fish? How you doing? And this is an English only chat. Capiche? No politics.
I am overburdened.
Listen, I'm half Italian, I can't help it. Can't you tell by my blonde, pale complexion?
Good afternoon.
Oh my god! I don't think this sells for anything. This no sell for anything. You are nailing it, Sabretooth. You are nailing this. I remember the one time my mom tried to challenge me without talking with my hands, and I was like, I can't do this. This is difficult. Now my hands are busy here, so they're like, they have to be like, always on the keyboard. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead. I'll be dead.
Help me.
I like big crossbows and I cannot pie. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're at the Halls of Pain now. We're record-breaking speed. And now we just got to go and get the waypoint, and I never remember where the waypoint is. I think it might be up to the left. Might be up to the left. We're gonna go up to the left, even though I'm going down right now. Hold up. Can't use Cloak of Shadows again. There we go. There we got it. There we go. Keep it up. Shit. Alright, we're good. English only, please. Again, final warning. Gesturing wildly or you're clicking the air non-stop. Yeah, I'm like... Hello! Shadow Mass is proven weaker than you anticipated, then again it's player's 8. Yeah, it's not as strong, or I wouldn't want to say it's strong. It's fairly decent. It's not as tanky as the bear or the Valkyrie. Valkyrie and the bear are so tanky. Tanky as shit. She does damage though. She's not bad. I really think that having synergies with Shadow Warrior with it would just be so much better. Like, I think it would balance it out a little bit better. The AI on her is really good. But it can be really frustrating on players 8 because when you're trying to kill things, yikes. You know, you're targeting something and she targets it. That's really cool. So whatever I decide, like if I decide to target this guy now, she's gonna move over to him. If I decide to target this guy, she's gonna move over to him. If I go back over here, she's gonna go back over there. That I love. That is one of the coolest things, and I wish the mercenaries would do shit like that. So she, you know, if I decide to target him, she's gonna like go over there and then target him and then come back over here and target him. So that's what's really freaking awesome about her. The AI and targeting is top notch. The problem is that when I'm attacking, sometimes she will decide to cast the Mind Blast. And so I'm attacking them and Mind Blast is happening. And I can't kill them. So I'm like, what is going on? So that's what I really don't like. One second, hold on. But because like when you're trying to kill them and then they Mind Blast them, I can't kill them and they start healing back up, which really sucks. Well, yeah, what's going on? What exactly is Player is 8? Well, it's right there for you, but I will explain again. Player is 8 simulates as if there's 8 players in the game, but it's all pretty much by yourself. When you're playing on Battle.net, every single person that enters the game increases the monster difficulty by a percentage. So all the monsters have 450% extra life. They do 43% extra damage. In return, you get all of that experience, and you get additional loot. So it's more difficult for the challenge purposes, but in return, you're getting more shit in single player. So you're able to find more things, get more experience, etc. If you wanted to play something like this, I would probably recommend a Players 3 or a 5 setting. Players 8 is really, really tough and difficult. Players 3 and 5 give you a really good balance of loot and without making it ridiculously hard. So you only find more death of it's a lot more death and frustration on Players 8. If you still wanted to have the loot drops of Players 8, but didn't want it as difficult, Players 7 is the exact same loot drops. So I would recommend a Players 7 setting without, Players 8 is the max in the current version. The max in version 9 was Players 64, which isn't really too much different than Players 8. It's crazy, but you're still only going to be able to cap out at certain levels and stuff, so it's really not that great. Oh my goose nuggetos! Alright, well I lured these guys over here, so that's good. Holy goodies. So yeah, Players 8 is more of a challenge thing to me, and to see how far I can get with some kind of crazy challenge. It's more of a patience tester, and really, like, you just gotta have patience for it, and then you can do it, but it's sometimes not all that fun. Started Skyrim again, played to be a heavy two-handed warrior. Nice! On a tour later in a sneaky thief. I don't want to get into any philosophical things, but if you want to join the Discord, we have a whole metaphysical section if you're interested in that. I don't want to get into philosophy right now. Sup, Doodles? But if you are interested in having this, we do have a section in our Discord specifically for things like this. You would just have to message Merlin, and he will let you in. You can also message myself, and I can let you in. But Merlin is pretty much the head person in that one. We respawn. Yeah, you can do that. Cereal a soup? Cereal a soup? Wait. Is cereal a soup? Didn't we have this conversation before, I feel like? Cereal is soup. I feel like soup would consist of a broth of some sort, and I don't feel that cereal is a broth. So I think that is our debunk of cereal. Because I wouldn't consider, like, milk or whatever a broth. You have to go find her corpse. Oh god. Oh, the hot dog sandwiches, that's right. Our hot dog sandwiches. Shit. What's this asshole? Oh, let's bring it on over here. Is milk broth? Okay, now this is the other question. What makes a broth a broth? I feel like it has to possibly be like soaked animal parts or some sort. But I don't know, I could be wrong. You finished your 1 kilogram jar of Nutella already. Oh my god. Green-based soups, yeah, that's true. Is milk a broth or the start of the first week? 50-50 hot dogs being sandwiches. It's a pretty serious debate. Don't feel guilty about it? Milk is a broth. It is? Then I guess cereal would be soup. On that logic. What's up, NB? How are you doing? I guess myth busted. Dude, I had a really good burger yesterday. I took a leap of faith at a gyro place. Usually I get gyros, but they had a spinach feta cheeseburger thing, and I was like, alright, let's try this. And it was actually really fucking good. Am I looking forward to having inventory space? Maybe. That's right, you get a whole charms inventory. It's gonna be so different for me. Oh, it was so good. Spinach, feta cheese, and I threw some tzatziki sauce on that. Oh my god, it was magnifico. Super magnifico. Turkey noodle soup, since you had some turkey left over, wasn't it? You don't branch out too often? I used to be really fucking picky. Like, super-de-duper-duper picky. And then, all of a sudden I just became like a food monster, and I was like, I'll try it, I'll eat that. So, I'm not so picky anymore. Merlin's still pretty picky though. That guy I can't kill right now. Fried egg on them. I get those fried egg burgers. I don't typically watch speedruns though. I was also at work. Do not typically watch the speedruns. Ghosty ghost. I know, it's gonna be a lot of inventory space. I'm gonna have to try and figure out ways to fill that all up. Didn't even- he walked by the bed? Didn't even click on the bed in the harem. Unbelievable. Yeah, I've never really been a huge fan of speedruns, like, in general. Like, I like to have conversations with the streamers, and a lot of speedrunners, like, ignore chat. And it's not every speedrunner does it, but a lot of them do, and it's really hard to have a conversation and stuff with them. Yeah, there's some cool things you can learn with, like, speedrunning and stuff. But, to me, I actually like to play the game and enjoy the game, and I feel like speedrunning, for me, is just, like, is kind of like doing one of these to the game, for me. I don't know. Like, I like some of the tricks, especially for, like, non-glitchy things. Like, I remember I was playing through, I think, Heretic or Hexen. There was one of those. I think it was Hexen. And the one person had speed ran Hexen, and he was telling me, he's like, I don't even know how to complete this level because I always skip it. And I'm like, come on! Like, really? I am a slow walker. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm a slow walker. I like to, like, bask in the game. You know, I like to really, like, absorb all of it. And I remember the one time I was watching, like, Battletoads one, and I love Battletoads, and I can never get past turbo tunnels. I'm like, I want to watch this guy get past turbo tunnels. They fucking glitched it. And they just got to, like, the next level without actually going through turbo tunnels, and I was like, seriously? I was like, what the fuck? Ugh, I was so mad. Yeah, and it's actually really funny. A lot of speedrunners, like, don't actually know how to play the games. They just know how to speedrun.
To serve my master for eternity.
Like, it's so difficult for them to actually play a game normally with most of them. They just can't do it. Robert, Doc, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Especially the ones that really confuse me when they've never ever played the game before. And they're like, never played this game, and I'm just gonna speedrun. I'm like, why? Like, to me, like, speedrunning would be like, I really fucking love this game, and let's just speedrun it, you know? Like, let's just do it. But people just like to speedrun just for, I guess, the hype and the views or whatever it is. Nice Soul! What's going on? How are you doing? He did the tunnels blindfold last year. I think it was him I was watching too that he gypped on it. I was like, you son of a bitch. So, man, somebody did. But yeah, I came across the Mexican runner or whatever when he was doing the Godzilla game for Nintendo, and I was like, I love this game. Can you speedrun The Sims? I mean, what's the? I mean, I guess do you make your own goal in The Sims? I don't. Do you even win The Sims? Shadow Warrior? I mean, I don't really pay attention to stories when I do my when I do my playthroughs of things, but yeah. I remember watching, I think I watched like AGDQ like once, and I was watching like one of my games, and the guy was just trash talking the game the entire time, and I'm like, why are you speedrunning this? I'm like, are you meaning that you're trash talking this game? I'm like really confused right now. Why are you speedrunning it then? I was very confused. I played pre-110, like, before I played version 1. I played version 1 a long time ago. It's before I even connected it to Battle.net and everything. I just had version 1 out of the box, just played it. I don't remember much of it, other than I really sucked. I didn't get to play on Battle.net until like 2002 or 2003. That's kind of when I started. What's up, Beef? How you doing? I played 109, but I really can't remember much of it. I really liked 110 because I like the synergy aesthetics of the thing. I know a lot of people like 109 because it had a lot of OP shit in it. Say I have a love-hate relationship with the main game? Yeah. I guess they would. I've never tried Path of Diablo before. First time. What's up, Green Dude? Dex, what's crappin'? How are you? Yeah, I played version 1. I started as a necromancer, and I remember having a blood golem, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was like, oh my god, I got like the best thing in the world. It took me like a month to try and kill Mephisto. I couldn't do it. Blood golem was killing me and shit. Took me a while to be convinced to play Path of Diablo because I'm very anti-mod, but it seemed like this one kind of piqued my interest. So I like to do derpy builds, so I wanted to do more derpy builds with it. Golemancer on Path of Diablo? Can you? Is it still one golem? I know you can have like multiple summons. That's what pissed me off too about the druid. I was like, why can't I have wolves and a bear? Like, I want wolves and a bear. But too far, yeah, like Median Excel, there's just so much shit all over the screen, and I just saw the thing for Median Excel today, like the trailer, and I was like, wow, they made Diablo 3. It looks like Diablo 3. So, yeah, I'll be playing with, Senpai, Llama, Buffalo, BT. Oh, Nix. You slay me. Yeah, Senpai convinced me. He's like, he was playing a barb, and I saw the cleave skill, and I was like, alright, I think I'm sold. I was like, I gotta make a cleave barbarian now. Raven druids and cleave barb need to happen. Well, my challenge is to do hardcore players 8 things. So I gotta do hardcore players 8 challenges with Path of Diablo now. We got 4 hours. 4 hours. I got my timer up, so I know. Because I know he's, we're gonna be doing our group soon. So I have 4 hours to kill Neilpack here. Yeah, you can have 2 golems? With what? You can have 2 golems? Oh man, the builds I'm gonna have to try and figure out. Delius, what's going on? How are you doing? Oh, I'm killing the infidels right now. They don't synergize, they get buffs from what it's known summon master. Okay, so they're all different. Am I gonna go Druid Zoo build? I think for today I'm gonna be doing the Holy Bolter Din. Holy Bolt Din, I think is what my plan is for today. Drummer Barb? Yo, is Drummer Barb viable? Can we do Drummer Barbs in Path of Diablo? Can I do a Bow Barb? That's my real question. I need to bring the Bow Barb to life. No, no, no. Not Throw Barb. Bow. Bow Barb. Not a Throw Barb. A Bow Barb. B.O. Barb. like, bow. That was my dream. That is my dream. As a Bobarian. Pro Barb. Bow. Rhubarb? A Barboian. I like Bobarian. Bobarian. What are some of my favorite games? My favorite games besides Diablo 2. Besides the D2, Half-Life, Unreal, Heretic, Hexen, Dungeon Keeper. No, I already did Throw Barb. I did a Throw Barb. And it was really, really painful without decent shit. Social lubricant alone. Heroes of Mike and Maria. Ave Marias. Barbarian. He's here to cut your hair. Path of Diablo Throw Barb's good. The Throw Barb is really, 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 really fun and regular. I mean, I don't know how it is Path of Diablo, but it's really fun. And the regular one, it just falls off if you don't get like those GG equipments at the end.
Evening.
Magic and rare quivers would it recommend Bow Barb? Well, I gotta play a Bow Barb at one point. Magic and rare quivers are great though. I was like, why don't they have this? I remember when I was playing Classic, I was like, I'm gonna be a Javazon in Classic, and I started gambling, and I gambled a Javelin, and it came out white, and I'm like, shit, there's no magic or rare Javelins in Classic. Like, I did not realize this. Hexen is so good. Dusk is amazing. Dusk is a brand new game, and it's heavily influenced by the first-person shooters of the 90s. Wake. Wake Blood, Doom kind of thing, Hexen, Heretic. Highly recommend Dusk if you're interested in 90s FPSs. It plays like it's in the 90s too, and it just gives you so much more. So much more to it. It's very good. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the Path of Diablo thing. I'm more of a single player person, so I don't know how I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'm assuming we're probably gonna be rushing to Vale. I don't know. I think I have Witch Haven on my list somewhere. But yes, 100% soap run. We 100%ed the whole game. Ion Maiden is similar. Ion Maiden is actually made by 3D Realms and in the build engine, so it's just like Duke Nukem Shadow Warrior. But I really like Dusk like a shitload. Dusk is really good. I wish the Medieval had more Dusk qualities to it, but I will be playing a Medieval when it's fully released. And Strafe was supposed to be like that too, but they kind of fell from that. Yeah, 3D Realms, like, legit. They came back and they're working on Ion Maiden. They're actually working on another game too. I don't know what, but they're doing Ion Maiden and some other unannounced thing. I really wanted to play Strafe. I was really excited about it, but I heard such terrible reviews afterwards. Yeah, I know I can play Path of Diablo in single player, but for this event I'm going to be playing with people. But I don't know how far I'm going to be playing with them. Like, I don't know if we're just, like, one and done today. I don't know if we're going to be grouping up again. I have no idea. Dude, Chex Quest was great! Chex Quest was really good. Then you got, like, 3D Noah's Ark. Hilarious, except I really sucked at it because I didn't know anything from the Bible. But yeah, those were pretty funny knockoff ones. I 99%ed Project Warlock. The only thing I did not do in it was to go back through and try and complete it on like hardcore mode. They were just playing WoW instead of developing Duke Nukem Forever. Probably at that point they were just like, fuck it, we ain't gonna be able to do this. We can't keep up with today's shit. Oh, that's right, the Medieval remake. I only had a demo for that and I really wanted the full game. I remember telling my dad, I was like, I want Medieval game for PlayStation. So he got me Grandia instead. And he's like, it's a Medieval game. I'm like, no. It's called Medieval. So I never actually got to play Medieval, but I saw that there was a remake for it and I got excited. It's kind of like Duke Nukem Forever should have been like the Half-Life 3. Like, just don't even release it. It's never gonna live up to the hype kind of thing, you know? It is a super duper bummer though. Yeah, and that was a big problem, and I think that's why a lot of those game companies just couldn't keep up, because there was another company that just was able to get ahead a little bit further with their graphics, and you know, graphics meant a lot of things at the time too. So everyone was trying to like one-up their graphics, but now we've like hit that peak of graphics and nobody gives a shit about graphics. They're just like, they're back down to, hey, we like good games now. We've hit the peak of graphics. That's why I stopped playing games for like a while, because like I haven't found anything that was like good. And now there's like this whole like boost of like indie devs, and those are the ones you gotta look for, is all the indie dev guys. Oh, I remember Nosgoth. Actually, I kind of enjoyed playing Nosgoth, but I'm not really into like multiplayer games that much. But yeah, that didn't live very long. DLC has much whining about graphics as a... Oh my god, graphics was like Huge whiny thing. Well, the thing too is since, you know, I do old school stuff and I get people coming in, they're like, this game looks old. I was like, so? I was like, why are you watching it? You know? The graphics suck. It must be bad. What's up, Dark Knight? How you doing? That, like, infuriates me to, like, no end. And I will say that I think some of the stuff is based on nostalgia. But I have played a lot of games just like when I started streaming and you guys suggested that I've never played when I was younger. And my god, they are awesome. Like, I have never played a Command & Conquer game ever. And I played Red Alert for the very first time like 2 years ago. The graphics are worse than frickin' Warcraft 1 graphics. And you know what? That game was amazing. I had so much fun with that game. I was looking at the graphics, I'm like, hope I can deal with this, and yeah, it was fantastic. Heroes of Might and Magic, never played one. The closest I've come to it was Disciples. I played Disciples 1 and 2. Heroes of Might and Magic is mind-blowing. Monster House? I don't know if that's... Yes! Welcome to Lords of the Realm 2. I sucked so bad at that game. But I loved playing it. I don't know why. I could never figure out the fucking game out ever, but I love playing it. Whenever I could play it, I would play it. Then my farms are good, all like rained out and shit. It sucked. And then there was another one, Warlords 3. Warlords 3 had terrible freaking graphics, but I loved it. Played a lot of Warlords 3. And I completely forgot about Warlords 3 until you guys like mentioned it to me. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that game. You know what? Dungeon Master, I feel like I picked that game up and it never worked. Because I used to go to the store and I'd look at like the super bargain bin section. I'm like, alright, there's gotta be like a good hidden gem of PC games in here. And that's how I found Disciples 2. I was like, I picked up like Disciples 2 for like $5. I was like, yes! Got like 300 hours of gameplay out of that thing. So, I think I picked up Dungeon Master. I gotta look it up. Dungeon Master. There was a game I picked up. It was Dungeon something. And for whatever reason, it did not work at all. No, it was not that. It was Dungeon Lord. Dungeon Lord? Yeah, Dungeon Lords. Dungeon Lords was the game I picked up, and it did not work. And I was like, shit, I can never work. I love Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper is the best. Well, this wasn't in the mid-90s. I was buying them like 10 years ago. So that was still in the 2000s. 2010.
Help me.
I am planning on doing a Holy Bolter Din. We got faster recovery. This is okay. It's not that great. Shadow Discipline, and a couple lifers. Nothing really super duper fancy. Yeah, I always had issues with certain games on like XP. Because a lot of times they require like DOS, and we didn't have like DOS box at the time. I don't know when they made DOS box. But I was like, I never was able to like play certain games on like my XP or my 95. Dungeon Keeper 2 never worked for me. Like, I was always able to play like the first 2 levels of Dungeon Keeper and it would always crash. And it never worked on a Windows 95. But it didn't matter because Dungeon Keeper 1 was far superior and I was always able to play that. So that was fine. That was fine. Where is he? Where's this asshole? Can we kill him? Can we kill him without him healing up? Looks like we can sneak a heal in there. Nope. Pools of Darkness? Pools of Radiance, I remember. I had that for Nintendo, too. Still got the Bariza. We still got Bariza. I wasn't very good at those particular games. My brother would play them, and I would watch them. I remember watching him play Pools of Radiance on, like, the computer. And how it was like, it would be like a top-down view of, like, really terrible pixely characters. And your characters would probably be, like, I don't know, like, freaking 10 pixels, comprised of, like, 10 pixels. Which Pool of Radiance? I don't remember. But it would just be, like, 3 different colors. And I remember looking at them, and we thought it was, like, the coolest thing ever, because it'd be, like, 2 pixels for a sword, and then, like, 3 pixels for a frickin' mace. And we're like, whoa, this guy's got some cool armor on. You can't even really see it. It's just like the couple pixels on the screen. We thought it was like the coolest shit. Like, oh my god, the graphics. Yeah, you'd always play those games. I was never really great at them. I always got my ass kicked at those ones. I like the Ultima Underworlds type of games. And I really want to do like an Ultima Underworlds kind of playthrough. I remember playing Ultima 7, and it might be nostalgia making me like really enjoy that. But I haven't played it since I was like 6. Rage of Mages. Yeah, I've only played. Oh god, I gotta pay attention. Got like boogies in my eyes. Boogies, get out of my eyes. It's supposed to be in my nose. Rats would wipe your party. That's what happened to me in the first Fallout. I walked out of my vault and I died to rats because I didn't know how to play the game. I was like, this does not play like Diablo 1 at all. I wasn't used to the turn-based system at all in it. I'm like, what do I do? Like, this is not good. Alright, we gotta like do one of these things. So yeah, I uninstalled that like right away, and I didn't pick up Fallout 1 again until I started streaming. You guys are like, dude, you gotta play Fallout 1. I was like, you gotta tell me the controls or something because I don't know. Video games were hard back then. So handholdy now. Some of the handholdy I don't mind. But a lot of the handholdy is like just way too excessive. Especially when I'm playing like a shooter game and like every 2 seconds it like stops. And like you have to watch a mini cutscene and I'm like, I just wanna shoot stuff. Like I'm fine. I'm good. But they try to add like way too much shit in it. 20 minutes, it's crazy tutorial levels. I always skip tutorials and then I'm like, how do I play this game? I shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. I was like, well, it was annoying. The tutorial was really annoying. I didn't want to play it. Gotta kill you down there. Holy buddies. Here's press E to open the door. Now look around with the mouse button. I know. I am the person who refuses to read the manual for playing a game. Because I didn't know how to read, so I pretty much learned how to play games from either watching my brother or just pressing every single button on the keyboard and figuring out what it did. So that's how I learned how to play games. If it didn't have pictures in the book, I wasn't fucking looking at it. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I learned, was just pushing every single thing in the game and seeing what happens. And I've taken those skills and used them for my new games. But I don't need to do that because they pretty much tell you how to play the games. What's this button do? This does nothing. Does this do something? This does nothing. Holy son of a shit. I hate that I can't cast like Cloak of Shadows again. Like, plugging out. I wish it would indicate like red when I can't use it again. Oh my god, it's like a lollipop head or something? Or like this little tiny... Sometimes we used to shave our dogs like lions. I had like a wolf kind of breed. Used to shave them like a lion sometimes. Because you go in the pond and everything. So much hair. I gotta figure out how to get Alien vs Predator 2 because they don't sell it like digitally anymore. I gotta get like a CD of it. I'm so glad. Thank you again, Axie, for Black and White 1. That was really fun. That was really good. Finally got to play Black and White 1. Yeah, I only had Black and White 2, and I never played the first one. And there was no like digital release for it, so I'm just like, crap, I'm gonna get like a physical copy of it somewhere. At the time, like when I was looking at them, like they're so expensive. And finally got a copy. Axie gifted it to me, and we got to play Black and White 1. He kicked my ass, but we beat it. And I felt really like proud that I beat it, and other people were like, dude, I've never even beat this game before. I was like, yes! First try! So that was good. Yeah, Black and White 1 was nice. 2 is a lot easier. Like, I did not realize the amount of background information like in Black and White. Because, well, here is one of the big problems when I played Black and White 1. My cow ate the tutorial guide. So I really didn't know what I was doing at least halfway through. So I'm like, well, my cow ate the guide. So, I don't know what I was doing. He ate the tutorial guide, yeah. There was this little villager that was the tutorial person. And, he ate him. I was kinda on my own the whole time. I didn't actually figure out how to really play the game until like the last level, and I was like, well, I made it this far! This would have been a lot easier if I knew, but it's alright. So I ate my homework. Yeah, my cow ate my guide. I don't know how to deal with this now. That was pretty epic. But no, that was fun. But yeah, Black and White 2, I get like a lot of people say like Dungeon Keeper 1 is superior to Dungeon Keeper 2, and then Black and White is superior to Black and White 2, and I totally get it. There is so much more like hidden information in those games, and it's so cool to discover it, and it's amazing that they have like, it's so far ahead of its time. Like Dungeon Keeper is so far ahead. Like Dungeon Keeper's got so many weird hidden quirks in the game. I'm not talking about Pokemon, I'm talking about EA's Black and White, the God Simulator game. Thought the guide was programmed to get pooped out? I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, you play as a god. Dungeon Keeper, like the fact that you had so many different creature interactions with each other and stuff, like skeletons and bile demons didn't get along, vampires and I think warlocks or something didn't get along. So, and it was just really cool how they had like all those little quirks. You know, you may build a bigger hatchery, it makes your guys happier, or it summons these particular things. You got your whole temple that you can like make stuff with. But I love the whole like system where they had different feelings like, towards other critters in the dungeon. That sucks, there's so much shit over here. Sacrifice? It sounds familiar. I don't think I played that one, but I have heard of that, I believe. Alright, we got 3.5 hours to kill Neopag. We haven't gotten the waypoint yet. Gotta be somewhere along that edge here. Hogger's game Sacrifice? What's up, Scott? I don't think I actually said hello to you. Don't think I said hello to you yet. Scaff, were you the one? I think I probably asked this question to you before. Did you make indie games a while ago? Somebody made me an indie game, and I can't remember who it was. Did not. I think I asked you that. I'm trying to figure out who this guy is. When I first started streaming, they made like something. I was like, yeah, I'll stream it. I never got around to it, and I feel bad. The time on the East Coast is 1, 2, 3, 4. It always tickles my brain hole whenever I see that. What's up, Fly Boogie? How you doing? Dun 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 dun. I got a Dogo next to me. Hi, Dogo. Hi, Dogo. I can't use control to run. RPG Vanity Project with RPG Maker. I definitely never had it. Yeah. I remember we were trying to make an RPG. I really wanted to make an RPG in RPG Maker, and we got like a tiny bit into it before we just gave up. I was all into it, and he has like ADD with that stuff, so it never really kind of took off. We had some really cool music made up for it, but I gotta repurpose that music because it was really good. Hey, you sold 11 copies? That's not too bad. Wasn't mud? Oh my god, I couldn't stand muds. My brother would play the muds all the time, and I never understood them because they had no, like, pictures in them. I'm like, I can't read, first of all, and I want to have pictures when I'm playing things. So I never understood why you played them. But I heard they were very good, because there was kind of like open worldy stuff. Rather open worldy. Yeah, it's... I remember he showed me, he's like, you could do like anything in this game. Like, walk the tree, do this, do that. I was like, wow! I was like, but there's no pictures. I think there was one that like had ASCII art or something in it. Still play Mud? Yeah, I think he played like the Z-Mud or whatever it was, I don't remember. I don't remember. I was like super into it. I always wanted to play something that was a little bit more visually appealing. Yeah, my brother would have his boombox on. He'd have his boombox on with his grunge music and everything. I would sometimes get mad and wanted to listen to like the in-game music, and I was like, I want to listen to in-game music. I don't listen to your crap music. Although I listen to that music now. What's up, Pedros? How you doing? Whipping out the cleavage! What's going on? How you doing? You know, puppy. We're all having anxiety wiggy outside. What's going on, Edros? How you doing?
overburdened.
Yeah, I just pretty much got that in here. It's probably about a week old. That cleavage is about a week old. Week old cleavage. So it's fairly new. Yeah, I wanted to have like a new song for front page. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I'll be able to actually do that because I can't really. Oh my god, what is this? What is happening here? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't play my game when you do this. I know you're having like a meltdown right now. Hi. Hello. I got Dogo distract. I Dogo distract. Up. No? Can I play a tiny bit? Like, nope. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Having issues again. Having, like, issues. Mom left to go run some errands, so he gets, like, super bad anxiety whenever she leaves. And he gets, like, really gassy, and he doesn't know what to do with himself when he... Right? I gotta try and get to Neil's act today. Ain't gonna happen if you're here. Yeah, I used to listen to all of them. Like, yeah, Tool, I like Tool. Glad to know about the gassy part. Yeah, he jumps whenever he farts. He gets, like, so nervous when he farts. And I'm like, he's been doing it for, like, 8 years, and he still can't figure out how he farts. Right, your farts scare you. They're scary. It's like, what's coming out of there? No superpower. Here you go, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Sometimes I go, whenever he gets wigged out, I usually take him for a walk. Kind of takes his mind off stuff, but... Your dog's farts. Well, it scares him. His own farts scare him. Yeah, he's an English Springer Spaniel. Like, we think he's mixed with probably like Brittany because his face is a little different. So he looks more Brittany-like, right? You a little runt or a little potato runt. Farting is some kind of magic. Yeah, God, Poppy. But he's super highly sensitive, like really, really, really sensitive. So like he knows if other people are like not feeling well. He's got probably a little bit of doggy depression too, since one friend passed away like 2 weeks ago. The same time. He hasn't really been the same since. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gonna lay down like that? I'm confused. What's happening? Oh, ball. Don't lick me. Nope. No licks. No licks. You got ass breath. No. Hi, PB. How are you doing? Dog radiates powerful magic. He's just being sad right now. Oh, she's trying to cheer you up with her toy. You're okay. It's okay. You know, you got like doggy depression. This hugs. He's sad. You alright, good boy? I know it would make you happy. He's going for a walk. He's like hugging me. Yeah, he never actually chews anything up, but he has to always have something in his mouth kind of thing. And, he's like burying his head in me. So he always gotta greet you with like something in his mouth. But I'm glad that he never like chewed up shoes or anything. Are you snoring? Did you just fall? Oh my god, I think he just fell asleep on me. He's snoring. Are you snoring already? How the hell did you fall asleep that fast? I know, right? What is going on? Oh god, he's like snotting on my neck. Wake up! What are you doing? What are you doing? Your nose is running. Your nose is running. Get that for you. You're okay, good boy. I don't know how the hell you sit on me like. Well, I think this just turned into a Doge stream. So I know he's gonna not want me to play. Right? Right? I can't see. No! No! God. I don't want to be kissed. It's gross. Thank you. Gotta wipe that back on you. There you go. You go, boy. Okay, good boy. Okay, good boy. What we can do, actually, he's not gonna be calming down anytime. Done this afternoon. It actually snowed a little bit today, right? You wanna go play in the snow? Oh, I think it's. I'll play in the snow? Any farm stream? Huh? Diablo 2. I really want to get the waypoint. My phone's charging it. What's the matter with you? Got below 0C for you? Dude, you are leaning back so much. I don't know how you do this. What are you doing? He's like super leaned back. Super lean back, Dogo. Yeah, he's super trusting. He's so trusting. Doing. Yeah? My life now? This is my life now? What are we doing here, Bear? I really would like to get the waypoint so I don't have to, you know, go back to Pickle. Take care, Envy! Have a good one! Oh my god, he's gonna try and sit on my face. Alright. We can't have that. No sitting on my face. Like, how can I get my ass on your face? We're not gonna do that. What we can do is go for a walk. Yeah? You wanna go for a walk? You see that little perking up? You like to go for a walk? He's like kind of interested. Kind of interested. Ass and cleavage stream. I'm not planning on farming Pindle at all in this character, so I don't care. Yeah, usually if you want to farm Pindle, you don't want to get the waypoint. But part of my challenge is to grab every single waypoint. And, yeah. There's the ass and cleavage. There's dog butt. There's the dog butt. It is some cleavage. It's the cleavage. Alright. Can I get the waypoint? You're gonna fall. Let me get the waypoint and maybe we'll go for a walk. Can I do that at least? Got 3 hours. Decapitators! Got seaweed goots. Try and hurry it up with this. What's up, priest? Chop up my dog for dinner? No. Nope. I was just showing you my ass and cleavage stream. Let me just get the waypoint, yeah. It's gonna take me like an hour. No, this is, he's not really on stream that much. Sometimes he crashes my stream. Does stuff like this. But, no. He's 8 years old. We've had him since he was a puppy. Right, Hair Bear? Oh boy. Just like waiting for my mom to come. I would not like to end the stream anytime soon because I have a Path of Diablo thing happening. But if he's gonna be a continual asshole, I would have to temporarily do something. We're gonna see. I was gonna probably switch it over to like IRL and just do a quick farm walk so I can get him walking. Usually walking changes his mind. But a wizard pooper. A wizard Harry Pooper. I actually named him Harry after Harry Dresden. But Harry Potter still works too. Because he's still a wizard. What's up, Venom? Now, we're gonna be, Path of Diablo resets in 3 hours. And we're gonna be streaming, with a bunch of people during that time. Gimmelresh, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Now, we're gonna be streaming for... I may, like, switch it to a doggy walk stream. It really depends if my mom shows up, next couple minutes or not. What's up, Ma? How are you doing? Happy Friday. How are you? I know she went to go get her hair cut. I know she'll be back soon. So if she's not back soon, we're gonna have to go for a little bit of a walk-see. Ooh, nice. What's up, Bride? But I know I need to grab the waypoints. My mom's gotta get her hair done for Path of Diablo reset. Suburb of Pride. How are you doing? What's up, King? It is going right now. I have a slight handicap at the moment with dog. With the dog.
Help!
You okay? Oh, upward. Forgot where the waypoints are usually. It's like up and to the left, and it was like opposite. He's like a self-proclaimed like service dog, so he's always gotta like lay on top of you. Right? I don't remember. I think it was up and to the left. Originally what I wanted to do. So let's see. The waypoint's up here. Yo, it's always pizza time. About 3 hours, it's gonna be Path of Diablo pizza time. Path of the Diablo pizza. Yeah, he gets really weird separation anxiety, like whenever my mom gets like really. Be back soon. That. It's cool, I got a bunch of life there. More extra shit I don't need. Hopefully it'll help me against like corpse explosion against Neophac and bits. Right, Coopers? I'm like slightly a little bit farther away from the screen, so it's kind of hard for me to see chat a bit. Yeah, I like doggies. I like everything. They're not too bad. Sometimes they're jerks, but most of the times, they are always full of love. Always full of great. Oh boy. I miss my one dog. I had so many dogs. And this never gets easier. We have to like put them down and shit. The one 2 years ago, I think he never got over it. That's why he's gotten a lot weird over the. Yeah, Biggie. Biggie boy. He was such a good boy. He was another Springer, but he was like an 80-pound Springer. He was huge. His name was literally Big Head. He was so big, and he was such a mush. And I was like his buddy. Yeah, I think he just never really got over it. Right? Dad sometimes. I need to go back and get some bolts there, Hare. I need to get some bolts. There's a decent. Let me actually swap one of these out here. And he's gonna take off in like 2 seconds. Conan going off right now. I definitely want the attack rating because the attack rating should help me out a little bit.
Afternoon.
Hard to keep you up here. My attack rating is so bad. Okay, bye. This isn't Diablo 3! Why are you looking at it? Thank you, Rebel. He's adorable. He actually does have the face of Falcor a little bit from Neverending Story when he smiles. He's not looking. He's like, I don't want to look at the camera. When he smiles, he looks like Falcor. Down now? Positioning? What are you doing? Slipping? Where are we going? Where are we going? You're a luck dog. You're a luck dragon. Boop, boop, boom. Well, there's an issue with Discord. Oh, I'll take a look at it later. My chin wrist. Yep. Good chin wrist. We'll be able to kill him here. Drag him on out. Drag him out a bit. There you go. Yep, that's a dog, alright.
Help.
Ah. Yeah, this isn't Medium XL. It's actually the good Diablo. Oh shit. That's a 480. Might want to change that. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Path of Diablo, which I haven't played at all. Oh no, Medium XL looks. There's a lot of shit going on in Medium XL. It's not something I am 100% interested in either. There's too much shit going on with it. If I wanted to play Diablo 3, I'd play Diablo 3.
I can't carry anymore.
Doop-a-doop-bop. Yeah, I know there's a giant, like, patch or something for Medium today. Yeah, it should be, I think, at like 720 or something. And it's like my default. I'll default with it. Dump it! It's time to dump it. You're like killing my legs here. This is like dog percent right now. Doggo percent. What's happening over here? Just need the waypoint. We're almost done. We got 3 hours left. 3 hours till Path of Diablo reset. I think that's plenty of time to get the waypoint and do Neil Flag, right? You're shedding like crazy, though. Shedding like a crazy man. Spike is a legend. Don't drink my drink. Don't drink my drink. What is Path of Diablo? Is it like the XL mod? Path of Diablo, I haven't really played it yet, so I can't really give 100% accurate information. What's up, Tweaker? How you doing? It's a mod for Diablo 2, but it's more like a... It's more of a mod that stays true to the original, and, hold up, do you want to get down now, or what's going on? Get down? Hey, nay? No, now you don't? Okay. So, it's almost as if the Diablo 2 team was still currently working on patching the game, and making like regular updates to it. So it still stays very true to the original and just adds and balances content of it. So that's really what Path of Diablo is. Medium XL is just a lot of crazy shit going on with it. Yeah, so, and I'm usually fairly, like, not into mods for Diablo. Like, I still find a lot of joy in the original Diablo. And, I find new ways to play it, like, every day. So, I didn't really want to get involved with mods, but I was watching another mod, and it really doesn't change that much with it. Like, there's differences. I really won't know until I actually play it later, of all the differences to it, but when I was looking at it, it doesn't seem... It seems like it just kind of balances things out a little bit better. But we shall see. What are you doing? You just like collapsed. You okay? Hey, you were like killing my legs there. So I'm actually interested in checking it out for like the derpy builds and like playing you know, the non-traditional builds in Path of Diablo kind of thing. Player's 8 setting. So that's what I'm planning on. Just doing pretty much what I've been doing here now. My derpy builds and going through Path of Diablo with me. Yeah, I really haven't heard many complaints over it. I hear more complaints over Medium Excel than I do with Path of Diablo so far. So I'm interested in at least checking it out. The Fire Champion, how you doing? By the time Medium Excel servers are up, Path of Diablo is gonna be ready? Wait, so they're down? I thought they were supposed to be like up now. What's up, Neo Venom? They're super down? Because there's just so many people that want to like play it. Like Diablo 3 launch down, like oops. Oops, we done goofed down. We weren't. Alright, are you ready to go? Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Now I'm like full of hairy hair. On occasion, hello, how are you doing? What is crappin'? Yeah, Conan, like, whenever my mom, like I said, whenever my mom leaves, they're like super attached to my mom kind of thing. Conan will always have to wait for my mom to return, and whenever he assumes that she's back, he starts barking like crazy, and then Harry gets excited and he's like, oh my god, mom's back! So that's pretty much what it was. Yeah, I heard there's gonna be more snow tomorrow too, like, it snowed a little bit here, and then, yeah, most of it's pretty much melted again. And then I guess we're gonna have another, like, rain, snow thing again tomorrow. There was an error. Please check the error log. Oh, boy. I guess everyone's gonna be playing Path of Diablo now. Hello. Blicky Cougar with the horse! Thank you very much, appreciate it. What's going on? What's grabbing? Thank you very much, appreciate it. I know, I got all the hairy hair on me. Hairy hair. Now we might actually be able to finish our assassin today, provided that Harry doesn't distract me anymore. Might be able to do it. I got 3 hours until Path of Diablo reset. And, I have to get the waypoint. We're working on getting the waypoint at Halls of Pain. I have to kill Neil back, so hopefully I can do that in 3 hours. What's up, JMR? How are you doing? Thank you! I have no idea what to expect. I've never played Path of Diablo before, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I might love it, I might hate it. Who knows? I might be like, eh, it's okay.
Help me, help.
Yo, we got another South Korean babe in here. Nice. I Have I made research into maps, corruptions, etc.? Nope. I know nothing about it. Nothing about it. Good night. Take care. Have a good one.
Not here. Help me. Help. Help me.
Bob's like, what? What's happening? What's happening here? Yeah, I know there's like a mapping system and stuff. Honestly, I've never really played for endgame in Diablo. Like Ubers and shit like that. So I really don't see myself playing much in regular Diablo. Warcraft 3 speedrun. I think I actually looked at one of those. I didn't watch. I looked at it on YouTube of one of the things. I'm like, how do they beat a level like in? Especially the timed levels. Like, how do they do that? They just kill the enemy before the enemy can kill them. And I'm like, that is ridiculous. Aren't they making a Sonic movie? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the Sonic movie? Yeah, I remember seeing like an ad or something for it. I remember like Twitter blowing up over it. They're like, oh my god! Yeah, the poster with the legs and everything. That looks weird. What about Detective Pikachu? I am actually interested in wanting to see Detective Pikachu. When does, according to my clock, 2 hours and 49 minutes. You might play that instead. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I think everyone's gonna play Path of Diablo Reset instead. It's the most sense here. Yeah, Detective Pikachu seems funny. Does seem silly. Oh my god, I love the Mario movie. I just love the grunginess of it. Like, I love that style of movie with all the crazy ass props and shit. Like, I like that kind of movie. Like, it could be terrible. I'll still watch it. Jim Carrey's gonna be Dr. Robotnik? That's nuts too. Oh, crazy. Yeah, as long as they're not, like the Mortal Kombat movies. Like, I like Mortal Kombat, I think 1 and 2, and then the third one was a little weird. And then, like, Street Fighter. Street Fighter is amazing. Because Raul Julia is amazing in it. It is just, it is so fucking ridiculous. I love it.
Help! Help me! Help! Help me!
Yeah, I like watching those movies, not as like a video game movie, but just so ridiculous. I haven't seen the Chun-Li or any of that. No, I haven't, and I really don't have a desire to. But I did get to witness filming of a shock horror thing, which was... I don't think they ever made the movie, though. Doing a Masters of the Universe thing. 20 Kylo. Oh my god, I love him in Adam's Family so much too. Well, the thing was, I think the Street Fighter thing, I think he knew he was dying, and he wanted to just kind of have fun with it for his like son and stuff, from what I was told. Oh boy! That should be interesting. I remember watching the newest Power Rangers movie, going into it thinking it was gonna be bad. And I feel like the first half of the movie, I thought was terrific. And then, because I wasn't expecting half the shit to happen, I was like, what is happening? I was like, this is pretty great. And then, I felt like they changed writers like halfway through, and just like the rest of it just kind of fell apart. I remember the Wreck-It Ralph thing. Did they have Ralph breaks the internet now? I want to see it. Like the Wreck-It Ralph. It was funny, some people were saying like Highlander was like the prequel to like Mortal Kombat 3. He was like the Raiden guy. I didn't see Fabosaurus come in today yet. What time is the path of the Diablo reset stream? Is there no burpees? My clock says 2 hours and 40 minutes for a reset. We shall see. I know he came in the other day. I haven't seen him recently. Yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know what the plan is, really. Like, I know I'm playing with some other people, but I don't know how long we're going for. Like, I don't know if we're just racing to bail today. I don't know if we're continuing the run, so we'll see. Has it been just a week, really? He's laying down, he's being a good boy. Yes, we're gonna be doing hardcore. Yep. What's up, Lemke? How are you doing? Yeah, I would assume fail. Soul sample, what's going on, Hellbale? Assuming that's probably what we're gonna be doing. That's like, whenever I'm in like a group like that, we usually try and like rush to Hellvale. And I'm totally fine with that. It's whatever. I just wasn't sure exactly what's going on. I just know I think I decided on doing a Holy Bolter. But apparently Fist of Heavens is a lot better this time around. No cooldown on my kids. Enjoy the start of your weekend. Excellent. Yes, guys, do you have any fantastical plans going on this weekend? I know it's just snowing for us. I don't think I really have anything going on. I know we're going to be working on the Kickstarter, making sure that is done this weekend.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
7 Lances, thank you very much. The Twitch Prime Sabronia. Hey, JMR, stay classy. Be appropriate, don't be rude. Yeah, the first Tinder date. Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. They make the bullshit. Last day as a patient transporter. I read that as like a transplant porter. I was like, what the fuck? patient transporter before you move over to being a lab assistant at your hospital. Good luck! Good luck with it.
Can I help you?
Help me.
Oh, wine! Oh no, Maiden! Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll just be doing the rest of whatever I do every single day. Stream and work on shit. The rest of my life. That's my plan. So many Korean fans, as opposed to American fans. Drinking from my orange cup. I have like 3 of these, so I just rotate between them. I don't know why, it's like the signature orange cup. Oh my god. Where is this? Holy... I don't know why, it just water tastes better out of an orange cup for some reason. Honestly, I didn't think it's the cup, like the color of the cup. I think it's just, I like the plastic. I don't know why I like the plastic. I can't drink chocolate milk out of the plastic though, it tastes weird. So, the water is fine out of plastic. I don't know why. Weird psychological thing or something. Yeah, I do the same thing every day, Pinky. Chocolate milk is better out of a glass. Exactly. It's just, you can't put that in plastic. It just doesn't taste right. It is not good in plastic. You dare convert him. I know, I had some chocolate almond milk this morning. I ran out. I gotta go get some more. Gotta go get some more. Oh no. Thinking of getting it for the Switch? I honestly heard it is very good for the Switch, and I'm not paying it. Yeah, I heard it's really, really, really good. Like, it's meant for the Switch.
Help.
Especially if you got, like, other people to play with.
At your service.
Help me.
I don't know. I don't know which one this is from. I know I got a bunch of Mega Man songs. Not 100% sure. I know I got an emote to work on, I got an emote, I got other artwork, I got streaming, and other stuff. I got all this crap. Oh, the Real Money Auction House? They got rid of that a long time ago, though. I mean, they did that, and then they're like, this didn't work again, too. Stream intro, too? Stream intro... What? I don't have anything on my stream intro. I've been so focused on the Kickstarter recently. I got commissions I gotta work on, and Kickstarter stuff, and house stuff. Oh, I want to, but I have not. I am nowhere near working on the intro. Yeah, there was a real money auction house. They don't have that anymore, though. They got rid of that. That's not a... That is no longer a thing. But I legit heard that Diablo 3 on the Switch is actually really, like, worth it. Like it's good there. It's meant for the Switch. I have a lot of builds that you've probably never seen before, because I play untraditional builds. Yep, I like to do untraditional things. See how far I can get with them. And we beat the game. We just have to try and kill Neilthak. That's our last thing. We killed Bale. Just gotta get Waypoint and Neilthak, and then we are done. We are dunesies. Of course, I have like the worst thing here. Where my damn waypoint is. I don't think it's over there. Got a nice evil urn. Waypoints? No waypoints. Oh, yikes! Can you not convert the shit that I want to kill, please? Holy crap. Iron Golem? I'm not a necromancer, so no. No Iron Golem. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh, okay. He bragged that he had his grandfather's sword and wanted to sell it, and some dude insisted to see it. So the kid dropped it on the ground, the other guy turned. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is effed up. That sucks. Using Outlook Express, I was more of a Netscape Navigator person. Oh, there was a lot of terrible things. I remember I got scammed once and never again. Like, oh, you got me. And it was so silly too at the time because I was like, this is a scam. Like I knew it was a scam, but he kept insisting it wasn't, and I'm like, okay, let's give it a shot. And I was like, son of a bitch! It's like a scam over Silks. I still played like classic at the time. One of those body pop scams. But I didn't fall for the next thing where he stole my gear and he's like, if you want it back, type D&D account name and password, you know? And I was like, nah, I know what D&D stands for. It's like, I know what that is. You get me the first time, but you ain't doing it again. The lunges. You can dupe your stuff by dropping your stuff and pressing Alt F4. Ah! Oh my god. The good old Alt F4. I'm surprised people still fall for it. They did get duped. They got duped, but it wasn't the kind of dupe they were expecting. Yikes. There's Twitch streamers that fall for it? Oh boy. I actually got duped on one of them with the, I think it was like Control W or something or whatever. And I was like, wait, what? Use Alt F4 to do an escape trade? Oh, is that like, oh, you trade it and then you like roll back something? Shitty. Less and less. Yeah, it's like we kind of grew up with it while it was like developing here or something, and we had to fiddle around with things, but now everything is so like user friendly on the interface section, I guess, and so you never have to do any like backwards shit. That's why I like don't like a lot of the newer operating systems. Like, how do I actually do things in here? Like, I need to do some other shit, like moving files around. I don't know how to do that. A friend was telling me that they have this program in school that teaches kids how to play with Legos. I'm like, ooh. Because they just grow up using tablets and they have no like three-dimensional like spacing skills. So they have to teach them how to play with like Legos and shit. But yeah, with like the whole like flat screens, like you're just playing on an iPad. It's not like you don't have any real world physical three-dimensional object things that you're working on. Like you never think that like Legos would be something that's like a staple of like building and thinking and critical thinking shit and all that other stuff. They have no idea what to do with Legos. I know, I'm like, dude, that movie WALL-E is gonna be like true. We're all gonna be like these obese things and having ads and TV screens in front of our faces the whole time, and we're just, it's gonna be cows milking in the system. Like, Buzz, like, what is this? How come there's no screen on this thing? What do I do? How do I turn it on? You don't turn it on, it's a Lego brick. You build with it. What is that? I know sometimes, when I'm drawing, like a physical drawing, in my brain I always want to hit like Control Z, the undo button. I'm always like my fingers are just doing this, and I'm like, I can't do that. It's a physical piece of paper. And I'm like, well, I fucked up. Oh, it's like this weird tickle in my brain every single time. I'm like, oh crap. And I remember, this is actually a really funny Diablo story. When I was in school. Speaking of the whole like your hands just do these motions and you don't even realize it. I was physically talking to someone in person. In school. And I don't remember how the conversation went. But I remember that I wanted to say thank you. So my hand went for the numpad 3. And I'm like, oh god, I gotta stop playing Diablo. Because numpad 3.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
I'm like, holy god. I was like, nothing's happening. Like, brain fart. That was really bad. Like, thanks! My sign language. And a pinky. You wanted to say lol instead of actually laughing at things? I say that with like, I say it with people that are familiar with it. We'll do lol or kappa. We will say kappa or lol, and it's weird if I'm talking to someone that is not familiar with Twitch using emotes. There's a few people that I talk to that I have to like catch myself. I'm like, How do I say this sentence without saying Kappa? Oh my god, I don't know how to do it! Oh my god, I love Pure Ponage. I used to watch Pure Ponage like all the time. This is thank you. That's thank you. I learned that on Blue's Clues. I didn't realize it, but when I was watching Blue's Clues, he pretty much does sign language the whole time. And I'm like, holy shit!
I am overburdened.
I didn't realize it, but every single time he said thank you, he's this.
I can't
Like,
play
thanks
anymore.
for doing your part. You sure are smart. Sign language is very literal too. I had a friend that her sister was deaf, and she could read lips, and I would be able to communicate her without sign language. But you would have to really like enunciate your stuff. But they were very like literal with the way that they would say things. So it wasn't any of this sugarcoating things. With you know, if you want to say somebody was fat, you know, it's like, oh, you know, she a goddess woman. No, you just go like this. They're fat. That's sign language. so it was very like you weren't sugarcoating shit on that one.
Help!
Here's the Egyptian. What's up, Moth? How you doing? How are you doing? Yes. I'm not sure. Are you telling me I'm fat or bring the groceries in? I always actually wanted to learn sign language. It was always something I was interested in. Being partially deaf and stuff. Do like the sign language. I think it's neat. I do think it's a neat. Gotta get over here. This like super sucks. Been traveling this whole area and I cannot get to the. It's probably like right there. I'm gonna go back down this way. Explaining my Venom builds in sign language. Well, I don't really know sign language, so I wouldn't be able to do it appropriately, but... I remember the one time, too, I had, the person that I talked to that was deaf, she told me she went to a concert, and, I was like, oh yeah, how was it? And she says, it was really loud, and I'm kind of like... How do you know? But she would go to concerts all the time. I guess it's just you feel the vibrations and stuff, so... I don't really know how deaf. I think she heard, like, mumbles and stuff, but... Yeah, I think that's really what it was. It was just that you could feel those vibrations a lot more. I'm pretty partially deaf in my left ear, so I always hear like really weird shit a lot of the times. And it's actually a blessing to me. I'm actually okay with being deaf in my left ear. Because I can go to sleep like immediately and not have to worry about little tiny noises and stuff bothering me. Still use a horn for a telephone? Ooh, really? Cat or low metal hugs. Metal hugs for the metalist cleavage. How are you doing? Floppy disks for saving, yes, floppy disks for saving. I remember I saw like a meme of some sort and they had like somebody said they had like a physical, you know, floppy disk, and their kid was like, "Oh, cool! You 3D printed the save icon." Like, oh god. Oh, the speakerphone! Right. Yeah, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about. The speakerphone. Why do we call it a hashtag now? It used to be the pound symbol. Hashtag. Well, that's pound. You had multiple ear infections as a kid? Yeah, I was really bad with ear infections. That's why I'm deaf now. It's loud and you hear certain frequencies? Yeah, I have that issue too. When I was younger, apparently, I guess I had a perforated eardrum from possibly an infection or something. I don't really know. I don't think anyone really knows. But, so my eardrum was perforated. And, I couldn't get my, like, ears wet. I couldn't have water in my ears at all. So, like, if I went in the pool or whatever, I always had to wear earplugs or anything like that. I had to be really careful in the shower and all that other stuff, too. Make sure no water got in my ears. Because otherwise it would be really excruciating pain and, usually lead to infections afterward. Oh, my infections were so freaking bad. Like, they would leak, like, green and yellow pus onto my shoulder. I ruined so many clothes from them. It was really bad. So I had to deal with that on and off for most of my life until I got to high school, and then I had a really bad ear infection, and usually I just kind of toughed it out and I was like, fuck it, I'll be fine. But this time I was just like, no, I really gotta go to the doctors. So I went to 3 doctors that day, and the last doctor said, oh, you have cholesteatoma, which is a cyst in the inner ear, and it is fatal. I was like, cool. Am I gonna... What's my lifespan right now? Like, I don't know. Do I have a week? Do I got a year? Do I got a couple months? Like, I don't know. So, I had to have surgery right away. Like, as soon as I graduated school, I had to have surgery. It was the most painful surgery I've ever had in my fucking life. So they pretty much cut my ear open on the back and pulled it forward, clean out all the shit, and they patched my ear up. So they actually took this piece here, that little flap that you got, they took that, and they patched it up inside my ear on my eardrum. So my eardrum was fixed, but the cyst actually destroyed 2 out of the 3 bones in my ear, so they had to put titanium implants in. I remember waking up after that surgery and looking in the mirror, and I had, you know, the whole gauze around my head. I looked like I got shot in the head. There was blood everywhere, and I was like, how am I moving? I was like, what did they do? This looks bad. So I remember, I am cyborg. I got eye implants too. I'm like, Deus Ex. Deus Ex'd it up. Alara Denton over here. So then it got infected again, and the doctor wasn't really giving me many answers, and it was kind of like, So we got a new doctor. The new doctor's like, dude, we gotta do this all over again. We don't know what the hell they did in here. So go gadget. Yes. So then I had to get surgery again. And I was not entirely thrilled about that. But the second surgery went really well. There was like no pain at all. They definitely knocked your ass out. Like I was out. I didn't experience any of it, but it was just the residual pain afterwards was excruciating on the first one. Like I could not even shower myself. I could not move. I could not turn my head. I don't know what the fuck they did. But it was like they cut here and then all down my side was just in pain. So I think they like fucking cut a nerve or something, or I don't know what the fuck they did. So yeah, that first surgery sucked. The second surgery, they had to take the implants out of the first surgery, put new ones in, and then I had to go for testing to make sure that I was hearing properly and all other fun stuff. I couldn't blow my nose, I couldn't, like, lift anything heavy for, like, 6 months. So, like, that was really annoying. Like, I couldn't do anything like that. So it was a really long recovery time. And then they were saying that I was actually... I don't remember sneezing. I mean, I'm sure I probably did at one point, but I had to be really careful about all that stuff. But, what the hell was it? Then I went for hearing tests. And they said I was gaining a lot of it back, but the problem was that the headset was on my head. And it was pushing against my ear. When I push against my ear like this, I can hear like 40% to 50% more than I currently do. So, I think they sewed my ear in the wrong spot. So I really can't hear shit out of my ear unless I do this, and now I hear like amplified stuff. Like I feel like I'm in an acoustic area, and I'm like, holy shit, this sounds fucking weird. So, and it was... Yeah, so I don't really think that I really got my hearing back very well. Like, I got, like, Daredevil hearing if I do this. But I remember when I was, when I would take showers, I guess, the steam, I guess, would open up a lot of the pores. Or expand things, or whatever it was doing. And, oh my god, I could, like... I felt like Daredevil, like, with the hearing that I had at the time. Because it would just... You hear, like, this little tiny white noise thing, and then it would just pop, and then I would hear, like, every single little tiny, like, water droplet in the shower, and I'm like, what is happening? I was like, I hear colors! I was like, this is fucking weird. So, that definitely went away, though. I never really experienced that anymore. I just get really weird ringing a lot. But, yeah, sometimes when I push on my ear, I don't really hear sometimes. Right now, I can really fucking hear. I hear my voice in, like, a way different tone. I'm like, whoa! I sound weird! So, yeah, that's one bionic thing that I have. I got 2 titanium implants in my ear, and I had cataract surgery because... I was born with cataracts, so anyone in my mom's side that has light color eyes has cataracts, so it's a nice little genetic fun thing. That was actually Conan. Conan was barking. Conan barked. Harry doesn't really bark much. He's not much of a barker. And then I got eye surgery like 4 times. My eyes sort of suck because I got it done when I was young. And my eyes were still developing, so I used to have like eagle eye vision, and now because I spent so much time in front of the computer with work and video gaming and shit, my vision kind of equaled out and I really can't see past the monitor now. Which kind of sucks. Definitely sucks. So that was partially my bad, possibly. I don't know. But I got 2 different implants in my eyes. So my right, I think this is my left eye, and this one is, I think, far vision, and then my right eye is nearsighted. So I actually specifically requested 2 different lenses, so I didn't have to always wear glasses for one particular thing. Hold up. So yeah, I'm a slightly bionicle. They call me Boomstick. Thank you very much for that. We can rebuild her, yeah. Yeah, cataract surgery in both eyes too. Spare 3 months. You did the same lenses, yeah. It was, oh my god, it was so mind blowing the first time that I got the patch off with my eyes. I have never seen such detail in my life before, because, like, I could see. I was fine. I could see, like, when I was younger, I would spot frogs all the way across the pond and everything. Like, I could see, but everything was just kind of, like blurry. Like, not in the way that, like, you have to use your glasses kind of blurry, but it was just kind of, like, dull. Like, I couldn't see, like, crisp images. So the first time I took the eye patch off, I didn't recognize my mom. She was in the room with me, looked at her, and I was staring at her. I never saw freckles and shit on her face. I saw every single little tiny pore on her face, saw her freckles. I was like, who the fuck are you? I was like, you're not my mom. Like, I know you're my mom, but you don't look like her, and I'm really confused right now. So I was, like, infatuated with anything shiny because I never saw how shiny things were. So, like, I knew things were shiny. I didn't realize that they were fucking shiny. So, like, it was, like, so crisp. And so, like, it was like this filter being taken off. Like, I had, like, a really muddy goggles kind of thing, and I just cleaned the goggles up. I don't really experience that anymore because I don't know if I'm just so used to it or my eyes have just kind of been muted. When I put my glasses on, I'm like, oh shit, I can see again. Yeah, it was pretty much like, oh my god, I can see in 4K now. It was insane. Absolutely insane. I was afraid to walk for the first couple days because I saw every little tiny grain of sand. And I'm like, oh god, the ground is moving. I was so nervous. I was like, why does it look so weird? Yeah, I remember peeking out of the edge of the patch and everything was just so, so vibrant. And I was like, is that actually the color I'm seeing? Is it there's a dye in my eye? Like, I don't know what's going on. I had to wait. I didn't have both eyes done at once because I would have to have patched on them. I think I waited like a year apart for each of them. I remember having to wear that silly patch though for a while. But I remember the one time too, it was probably about a couple months after my last surgery when my puppies were born, and I went to go bend down to pick one up and I felt something in my eye. I was like, ow, what the fuck was that? I thought I had a piece of metal in my eye from like the fence or something, and I kept trying to flush my eye out, and it wasn't coming out. And I was showing my mom, I was like, can you see something in there? Like, I think there's something in there. She's like, yeah, they poured so much saline solution in my eye and it was not coming out. We even had like a family friend, it's like a doctor at the time, he was over, he was taking a look at it and we just couldn't get it out. So we're like, fuck, like, what is this? So we went to the, we had to go to the emergency room for the eye doctor people. And it was actually one of my sutures. My suture that when they sewed the lens in my eye popped out. Fucking popped out. I was like, oh my god. So when I went there, they just took this like little razor blade. They came up to my eye. They didn't even numb it. They're like, right over the thing. I was like, oh my god. It was so good. Hold on guys, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Mom was talking to me real quick. Yeah, it was, oh man, it was not fun. But yeah, I remember him coming at me with the razor blade in my eye. I'm like, Okie dokies, here we go. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Mom's telling me to get off the computer. Give somebody else a turn now. No. Okay, no, she was just showing me some. So yeah, that was fun. Fun times. But yeah, I'm actually the healthiest I've been in a very long time. I've always been like really, really sick. Always at the doctor's. I used to go to the doctor's like freaking like 3 times a month. And I barely have to go anymore now, which is great! But it still sucks. Still sucks! What's up, Joe? How are you doing? Nothing at all. What's going on? So Median XL is out. That's what I've been, hearing. So hearing that Median XL is having a new patch or something going on. I will not be participating in Median XL, but I will be checking out Path of Diablo. Soul Sample, take care. Yeah, the secondary cataracts, and you're supposed to get surgery on that, but it's not bad enough. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I got it like so young in a way, because I feel like my vision isn't particularly that great. Because like when I got the stuff done, I was able to see a lot of shit. I had like eagle eye, 20/20, everything was perfect. But then I think because I got it so young, you know, my eyes were still developing, and then with the lenses changing in the eyes and everything, it just didn't really work out too well. So I don't have to wear glasses like regularly, but like if I drive or if I go someplace I need to see at like a distance, I need them. Yeah, I was hearing that the Median XL things were breaking. What's up, Virgo? How are you doing? Shazu, hello. Path of Diablo is more Diablo than Median XL. Yeah, that's pretty much why I want to check it out. I don't know, Median XL never really held an interest to me. How's the druid going? The one from yesterday? What's up, Duffy? I'm assuming the one from yesterday? He died at, Cold Worm. We put him out of his misery at Cold Worm. Bond, come up here. Oh my god. Oh my goose. So many of them. Yeah, it was a little rough trying to get through Cold Worm. So we had to put him out of his misery. But he got farther than I really expected, especially since I had to like speedrun it afterwards. But we'll definitely have to do that again. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I know I got 2 more front page days. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that again. Maybe for the end of the month. But next front page day, I'm hoping to talk about my Kickstarter a little bit more. And hopefully that will be up and ready to go. Merlin plays? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. Every January of the month, front page. Yes, well we still have 2 Januaries left this month. We got 2 Januaries left, so... he did not enjoy it at all. It's like... Oh god. He was super hyper focused too. I'm thinking maybe for the last one we might do a shade stream. Thinking about a shade stream for the last one. I can do this. I can't believe it's been almost 3 hours and I still haven't gotten a plan. You need to die! Thank you, and now you! Don't kill her, please. I need to rip. Don't. There you go. And now you. Yeah, I had to like 100% this fucking map. It was absolutely ridiculous. There's really hoping not to do! I know, I'm coming to an end. It's right. It's the only place I haven't been is this little section right here. He doesn't really do many streams. He doesn't really stream much. If he does stream, he puts it on like a half-hour delay and he doesn't talk. And he still gets 30 views. I don't know how he does it. Drago, hello, how are you? I am doing alright. I'm telling you, I was saying that he could actually do pretty well because he always is really good at card games. Like he's made top in a lot of the card games he plays. Nice, Newell! Very nice. But yeah, I'm doing alrighties. Hanging on in there. Oh no, I am sorry to hear that. What's going on, Drago? Hope that your weekend is a little bit better. We just gotta go grab the waypoint. And we gotta pray for no vipers. No vipers, no vipers, no vipers. Oh my god, I know, it's been really freaking cold recently. Nadine, thank you very much for the 10 bits, I appreciate it. Try to fix your plumbing and the chemical you used. Oh, you're allergic to it! Oh no. Yeah, those things are not fun. I know, the trains here in Jersey, I never really have to deal with them, thankfully. But those things are, like, always fucking canceled. Like, I always hear, like, on the radio and stuff, it's just like, oh, this one's down, this one's delayed, this one's gone, who knows where this one is? It's always a freaking mess with transit systems. Alright! We got 2 hours left. I got a 2-hour Neothac run. Here we go. Should have ordered pizza way sooner. Delivery time is 44 minutes. Because nobody else wants to deal with it because it's like snowing. Did you get a lot of snow? All my snow melted. We snowed this morning and it's like all gone. And then it's supposed to snow again tomorrow. Alright. Got Hell Temptress. Ghosts. Love the immune physical. All the immune physicals. I don't see snakes. Okay with that so far. Been okay with that so far. Yeah, I got some, not particularly great area to deal with right now.
Afternoon.
Sometimes, yes. Yeah, I sometimes have issues watching those. Especially when the people just are just not getting it right and you're like, oh, are you just dumb? The work week starts tonight, oh no! Sorry to hear that. Oh god, this is really, really nerve-wracking. I killed one. Killed one so far. I don't want to do with the fucking ghosts. I do. Sound like this. Hello. Like, what are you doing, my? Oh man. What's up, Dusk? How are you doing? I think we're going this way. This is the way we gotta go. This is the way we gotta go. This is gonna suck because we got fucking immune to physical everything. I guess we can kill them. We can kill them. Drop the poison out of it. There we go. Oh, my build, that's not a current updated build, by the way. That was a build from yesterday. So that is not the real build. Somebody can update my build thing, that'd be great. Right now I'm doing a crossbow Venom Archer Assassin. That is my current build. I was watching some Family Feud things yesterday. I love watching Family Feud with like Steve Harvey. It makes me laugh so much. Love his reactions to things. No, I gotta finish up the assassin. I gotta finish up the assassin. I haven't done that yet. That is a lot of stack ghosts right there, and I am gonna poop my pants if that comes near me. Holy shit. Not really. They have to, it's the one that they guess the top answers on the board. They take a survey of like 100 people or something, and the top X answers are on the top of the board, and they have to try and guess what everybody else guessed, kind of thing. And then at the end, they have two of the family members, try to get like 200 points at the end, and they can't duplicate their answer. Focus! Focus! Trying. Just gotta not bring that shit over here. Don't bring your fucking shit over here. Ouch. Ouch, ouch! Yay, I got one. I just really, really hate when she decides to walk over to me. She's like, hey guys, I got a friend. Like, no, 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 no. You don't want to bring that over here. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Holy shit. This is fucking terrible. I need to get a little bit more mana for that, yeah. Now they brought over a bunch more friends. Not bring over friends, please! Oh, you know what? As long as they're not vipers, so that's kind of good. We don't have vipers. This sucks, but it's not Vipers. Honestly, I might be okay with Vipers at this point. They're pretty fast, though. Naked Granny, yeah, I remember that one, too. We were watching, like, some of, like, the fails and stuff yesterday. Naked Grandma. Did Miss Hack 2 Merc Paladin? No, he's still around. That's what he's asking about. No, he's fine. He's fine. I have to finish this one up before I go back. Reset's happening in 2 hours for Path of Diablo. Yeah, I have to go back and finish this. As soon as I'm done with this chick, then we go back to the Paladin. Yeah, I got 2 hours. So I wanted to kill Neil Thack, finish this chick up so we never have to see her ever again. And then we will, I gotta write some names in our book. I have played Path of Exile when there was only 3 acts. So it was a very, very long time ago. Don't you fucking run away from me! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the Mercenary Paladin's still around. He's still around, and you'll see a lot more of him after I'm done with this chick.
Evening.
That's the next one we're gonna be playing. Well, we're gonna be actually doing Path of Diablo today, so we're finishing this one up, doing Path of Diablo, and then we'll see how I go with Path of Diablo.
Help me.
I like one of the old school ones with like Richard Dawson where it was the one guy's answer was seriously turkey for every single answer. It's like, what do you bring to the beach? Turkey. It's like, what? And then like the last one was like, what do you find in a supermarket? He's like, turkey. I was like, oh my god. And then there was another one where it was name an animal with 4 letters or 3 letters in its name. And he said frog, and his other friend or his other family member said alligator. Like, oh my god. I love watching those fails. That's incorrect. Soon! Gold War, what's going on? Nice. Path of Diablo in 2 hours. I wanted to test it out because I was like, hey, I can do more derpy builds on this. So I wanted to make a hardcore player as a Cleavage Barb, and a hardcore player as a Ravenger, and a hardcore player as a Fist of Heavens of them. Apparently those are like decent now though, so I don't know how derpy they're gonna be. Yeah, he was thinking wrong, yeah. A crying barb? I played a Warcry barb. Does that count? Does that count? Rise low. Yeah, that one was like the most ridiculous answer one. Name a brand of gasoline. Ethel. It was like the worst answers. Oh man, I love that show. There's some, like, sometimes I'll watch, like if I go and visit family, they'll always have like the Game Show Network on. And there's like some really terrible, stupid shows. And it's not even that, it's just like some of the contestants on it are just kind of like... there's like the Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction's okay. But there was one we were watching. I can't remember what it was called, but it was so awful. It was such a terrible show. Like, nobody knew any of the answers. Like, when I'm watching it, I didn't even know the answers. And everyone's just kind of like, I don't get this show. Yeah, we have Game Show Network, yep. It's all game shows. I like watching Jeopardy. Jeopardy's a good one. Tony! Over here. There we go. That. Yeah, they're fun watching with the family stuff. Jeopardy's great. I did see, I think, a couple gas stations like that. Where they had like a TV screen or something going on there. I was like, well, that's weird. Yeah, there's new ones, there's old ones. Yep. We got a lot of... I mean, we were like entertainment capital of the world, but... we can't do anything else right, so we have to entertain you guys. I used to love watching the Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. That one was really funny. I love that one. MXC. Yes, that was a 90s commercial back in the day. You never see it. They don't really, like, hype up Pizza Bagel Bites anymore. I think it's like Tostino's Pizza Roll or some shit now. Yeah, the dubbed one. Yeah, I used to love watching that.
Help.
It was like the Japanese game show and they dubbed over it. And it was kind of like the American version of Wipeout, or a Japanese version of Wipeout.
Help me.
Yeah, I used to love that. It was so funny. The random shoutouts were like, what is going on? I loved it. I used to like watching Wipeout too. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is American Gladiators. Yeah, they actually have a new one. Titans or something. American Titans or Titan Champions, with hosted by The Rock. So they got like a whole new, like, American Gladiator type of show, but it's like super muscle man challenge. We were watching it. It was friggin' nuts. Definitely friggin' nuts. Titan Quest. What's up, Will? Yeah, American Ninja Warrior is really awesome. I like the Ninja Warriors. Those are really cool. Yeah, it's similar to Ninja Warrior. Yeah, it's like Titan games. That's what it's called. Like, Titan games. We watched a couple episodes of that and we were like, holy shit. The thing at the end reminds me of like the aggro crag. Gotta like climb this mountain type deal. Obstacle course mountain. Call it Mount Olympus. I used to love watching BattleBots. BattleBots was awesome. It was always those little tiny spinny ones that won. Spin to win. Little spinny little shitters. Yeah, BattleBots was so cool. I remember they had like a mech fight too one time on Twitch and I was losing my shit. I was like, oh my god! What must fall is real! Yeah, there was always that one, there was like the low ground one, like the flippers. The ones that flipped or the ones that spun were always the ones that won. They just flipped the other bot over. Or they just spun and you couldn't do anything. I like the ones with the hammers where they just like spike the other bot. So cool. That was such a cool show. Alright, hope this is the right way. This is the right way. Okay, good. Could have sworn it was. BattleBots. Sweet! I think we're gonna be able to do this in time. Hour 40. I know I gotta meet up with people in the Discord like 40 minutes beforehand, I guess. And we'll figure that out. Figure that shit out. My god, can you imagine just like another like 5-hour run of like doing a 12-hour stream today? So happy to say goodbye to this character. She has done well. She has done very well. Hopefully we don't rip any of that. Ghost. I haven't seen any ghostly ghosts recently. This is my favorite guy is Ghost. The ghosty ghost. Yeah, I know that he was on BattleBots. I think Bill Nye was too, right? Seeing the ghosty ghosts. Got it! Nailed it! The filers are weak. Girl, there's StarCraft unit. I'm happy they don't do the same shit that they do in StarCraft. That frickin' plague shit. Oh my god, can you imagine if these things cast a plague? I mean, it would be, I guess, similar to the poison. You're like rapidly reduced to like 1. We're gonna have to do a lot of luring over here. What do you want, Zergs in Diablo 2? Well, those little leapers are kind of like Zerglings. Little leapers are like Zergs. Like the closest Zergy you're gonna get. Ouch, 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 ouch! Got that. It's neat that she's got Hydras. Junkyard, you get an hour to make a vehicle. You're gonna race in a challenge round. Huh. Oh, you know what I like watching? Is Forged in Fire. Is a blacksmithing competition show, and that one's cool as shit. I like that stuff. So yeah, that one's pretty neat. I think it's on like the History Channel. Forged in Fire. I think they do physical magical damage or something. I think it's like one of those physical magical things. Yeah, Forged in Fire is cool. So it's like 3 or 4 people and they have to go up against, like they'll give them some random piece of metal and they have to try and make like a knife out of it. And there's like certain standards of the knife, and then what they do is they test them out with like strength and like sharpness tests and stuff. So they put them through like really vigorous tests. And then their final challenge is to replicate a historic weapon. And they've made some really cool shit.
Good afternoon.
Something's...
Help.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it is very time consuming. I definitely do not recommend it. I don't recommend it. It would be fun, like this would probably be really fun if you did bow crossbow with some traps on like a player's X setting. I think would be a lot more fun. Players 8 is very tedious. Like I don't think I would ever do this if I didn't stream it. But I like to do this just to like talk to you guys and shit like it. This does not be something I would do if I wasn't streaming it. Hello. Definitely would take too long and it would be very boring. Very, very boring. It's a lot more enjoyable when I have people to talk to. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I had a pretty decent breakfast today. I actually made sure to have breakfast today because sometimes I forget. I got some delicious. Oh, gotta be careful. Be careful with that. Yeah, I look at when I play Diablo a lot of times. I'm so used to it. Like, I actually pay attention more to chat than I do with Diablo. It's all of my peripherals. Like, I am just... Like, I am looking at chat right now, and I know that I'm attacking something. And I know that I'm fine, so most of it is just peripherals. I'm like, okay, I should be good right now. Gotta be really careful of corpse explosion over here. Feeling somewhat better. That is good. That is good. Made a P1 no skill sword. Only a normal attack. And so, yeah, that would take forever. That would take forever. But, waiting for- yeah, that's the worst. Yesterday, we were not sure what we wanted to eat. We were like, what do I eat? So we went through, like, 6 different places of food to eat before we finally decided on, like, Greek food yesterday. Like, what do we get? Let's have burgers. Maybe we'll do pizza. Maybe Mexican? I don't want Chinese. Maybe Greek. Or maybe burgers. It was like, we spent like an hour trying to figure out what we wanted. We're like, fuck it, I guess we'll just do Greek. Because there was, like a new restaurant that opened up next to it, and we're interested to grab the menu. But, they weren't actually open yet. Like, alright, oh, hello. Really fancy Turkish place in your city recently, it's good. Yeah, we never used to have stuff like that by us, but now we have, like, everything. We have Indian and Greek and Turkish and Pakistani and... Of course, we always got, like, 6 pizza restaurants within a mile. We were very tempted to have baklava. There was a thing of baklava there, and we're just like, we want that, but we were behaving and we decided not to get it. But yeah, baklava is really fucking good. But I usually always get a gyro, and yesterday I decided to try something different. They had like a spinach and feta cheeseburger, and I was like, all right, let's try that. And it was really fucking good with the tzatziki sauce. Like, I think I found a new favorite thing. 32 minutes still? Dude, that was like an hour ago. That's crazy. That is crazy. I love that we have like so many different options to try from there. Like, I don't remember ever having... We always had a lot of weird stuff, especially in Jersey. Like, we always had tons of restaurants. Big the pizza! Oh, look, a Shaco drop. Bagels are a pretty big thing here. It's funny, my friends live in Pennsylvania, and we always have to bring them, like, Jersey bagels, because they don't have, like, real bagels there. Bring bagels! I need the Jersey bagels! That's the one thing, like, I don't know if I ever have to move out of state, I can't get used to, is, like, Pizza, man. Nothing like Jersey pizza. We got such amazing pizza here. I go to any other state and it's like fucking ass. Like, I'd rather have, like, frozen pizza than delivery pizza in any other state. Oh my god, bagels are love, bagels are life. Bagels are my kind of thing. I used to have, like, a bagel every day for breakfast. The bagel and chocolate milk, that was my thing.
Help me.
I only have that once in a while.
At your service.
Don't get the whole, it's like, why are you missing a piece of it? That's just how they make it. How they make it. Got all these bodies for them to corpse explode. Alright, I figure if I can get as much shit. Corpses. Oh yeah. Oh no. This one, there you go. No, no, no. I got too much distractions on the other side. Too many I hate that he keeps spawning shit. Too many distractions on the other side. Get him in there. Whoa! Not happening. Ouch. Can you get corpse explosion charges one for myself? Really want to do anything. Corpse explosion on players 8 doesn't work right. It's a little weird. So I don't think it would really do anything. I also wouldn't use it. Wouldn't really use it. There you go. I was waiting for that. I was like, I ain't going over there until you blow that shit up. Not until you blow that shit up! Just get rid of the corpses. Yeah, it's alright. We're fine. We got this. Dead. He's dead. Ooh, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Thank you. Thank you for that shit. Holy crap. Holy fucking crap.
You dark mages are all alike.
Griswold.
Obsessed
Poop.
with power.
I'm always excited to get shit like this because I never do. I think this is probably like one of the most common Grizzy items though. And we're done with the game. We did it! Fucking did it! Da 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 da.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
100% did it. It is done.
You have
I spill my drink.
Thank you. The last thing to do! Done! Gotta imbue, just got these things saved up. So I don't really use them at all. We got all the waypoints. Every single one and every single difficulty. We are 100% done. So, let's go over the build! We did it! Get the camera. I got it. I gotta take a picture of this. Hold up! Hold up. Let's take a picture of this, Mom. We got this. I gotta take a picture of my character. Say cheese! Got it! No card in camera. Shit. I gotta take that again. Hold on. Forgot I took my card out. Hold on, guys. Say cheese. I got the flash on. Too late. Alright, hold on. I got it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. You're all in there, chat. I got it. I'll upload that later. Alright. So, this is what we got. We're level 86. We're actually on the low ends of my other guys. Usually they're like 87 to 90 before I complete this. So, that's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. We did Bariza. We had the Bariza. Duriel Shell. It's fantastic. Talrashas. Accompanied by the Belt. All resistances 27 amulet. I really think I could have had a lot better, but I just never got around to getting anything. Crafting amulets are really, really nice. Crafted some nice crushing blow gloves, which are pretty nice. That helps tremendously. Oh my god. As soon as I switched my gloves out from Trangs, because before I was like, oh yeah, extra poison damage, cool. When I switched my gloves to this, with a crushing blow, I was going through a lot faster, and I know it doesn't really seem that fast, but trust me, it was a lot worse before. So we got attack rating ring, lightning resistance, more resistances, life leech, mana, etc. Nice attack rating. Some decent boots. We got a faster run walk, cold and fire resistance are pretty damn high on that. On the swap, we have a low resistance wand and a really, really poopy shield I just picked up, and I really don't care about the shield. So yeah, other swaps we had here, I had a +3 circlet for buffing. I barely even used it though. I don't know why I have that. Some other shit. Resistances, life, skillers, and some other crap charms. We got Grizzies. In the end, it doesn't even Grizzy. Well, that's nice. So we fucking did it. I don't know how long it took me, but I really wanted to finish it last year, and it just never actually worked out for that. But, Hardcore Players 8 got a Marcher Sim. And these are our skills. No traps, no martial arts. 100% Shadow Discipline. We maxed out Venom, Shadow Master, Cloak of Shadows, and Burst of Speed. They are all maxed out. All additional points were going into Fate. Yeah, I got the sub book. We're gonna be working on the sub book in a moment, and then we got I still got an hour and a half before Path of whatever is happening, so I think that's it. I just know it's me, BT, Fluff, Wama, Senpai, Tio, and I don't know if there's 2 other people. Path of Diablo? Did I say Path of Exile? Path of Diablo? Path of Warcraft? Yeah, we're still waiting for pizza. Alright, I gotta go peeps. I gotta go make a peeps! And, I gotta write some names down in our book that we gotta do. And then we're gonna be doing Path of Diablo whenever that, was it? So, I will be Path of whatever. Path of whatever. I will be back in just a moment. In just a moment after these commercial breaks. If you're a sub, you don't have to worry about it. See you. I'll be back.